The other big piece of news this week was that Halo Infinite's tech preview is starting to launch. So the people that signed up for all of that are started receiving their access keys and whatnot, and were let known that they were accepted into the program. And they released all of the do's and don'ts. I believe I saw that they are allowed to live stream this stuff. So for a lot of the streamers that got into it, we're going to finally see some gameplay out of Halo, some honest-to-goodness gameplay out of Halo Infinite. That will be kind of fun. I personally didn't sign up for any of it, but I will, of course, if I can, watch some of this gameplay that is going to be surfacing in the not-too-distant future when all of this fully launches. But they went over a whole bunch of stuff this week, and it's got a lot of people talking, obviously quite excited. I think they had a couple of new little gameplay snippets as well. And so but more importantly, again, live streaming, we're going to see now. There's no canned gameplay trailer shit. It will be dudes and dudettes playing in real time Halo Infinite. And so that will be either exciting or depressing. And we'll find out which of those two it'll be as the tech preview rolls out as well. Did you see anyone in your timeline that got into the tech preview? I think I only had like 3 people in my timeline that managed to get in.
Yeah, I don't know at this point, man. Twitter's a fucking mess, dude. It's like 90% of the people like I don't even follow. I'm seeing their timeline, so I mean, it's hard for me to.
That's true.
Man, I just don't give it like. Couldn't tell you, man.
Dude, I can't. If I open my Twitter one more time, I swear to fuck, open my Twitter one more time, I'm sitting on the couch with him at the end of the night, and it's a good thing she's not the jealous type. Because if I open my fucking phone one more time and Twitter refreshes on its own and there's a pair of fucking e-girl titties at the top of my timeline.
Don't even get me ranting on that, man. Like,
and it's nobody I follow. It's like this person you follow liked this picture. You're like, bro.
It's so fucking, it's madness, dude. I don't even know how to turn. If I know how to turn that feature off, I'm gonna turn that off immediately.
I did at one point. I think you could select like show me this kind of thing less often or some shit, but I don't think it really did anything.
There are so many thirsty fucking people that I follow on Twitter.
I'm not gonna judge the thirst. It's just, why does it have to be on my timeline?
No, I'm gonna judge it. I'm gonna judge it.
Okay.
Because it's out of hand, man. It's out of hand. It's really, truly out of hand.
Jeff, they're supporting their friends.
No, they're supporting boobs. Which, you know what? Hey,
bras like do that.
I like me some boobs, but you know, I'm gonna be honest. It's so ridiculous that now when I have to make sure that whatever I like on Twitter, I ask myself,
who's gonna see this?
People need to see this. That's what I ask myself now, and I don't think anybody else is really doing that shit when they like some of these photos, because
a lot of people have alt accounts now to tackle this problem. Like because that's why the whole called horny on main, because oops, you liked something horny on your main account and now everyone sees it.
I mean, yeah, sure. Like, yeah, I mean, it's crazy. My timeline is just flooded with e-girls, flooded with OnlyFans pages, and this other fan's house, or
oh yeah, what's that called?
I don't fucking know, man.
I know what you mean though. There's another one.
It's a lesser of the evil, I guess. Maybe I don't know. I have no idea.
All that horny on main, bro.
Oh my God, it's so brutal, man. It's like my Twitter feed looks like, pools and hot tubs section on Twitch. That's what my Twitter feed looks like. And I do follow a couple of girls on Twitter that are into that stuff or that do that stuff, and I don't mind. Like if I minded it, I wouldn't follow them, so I wouldn't see it. But then again, I probably would still see it because other people I know would like their stuff, so it's whatever. And listen, man, I don't hate on boobs. I like me some boobs, okay? I like women, period. But my God, this is...
I don't need to see that much.
I don't need to see that much, man. I'm here to see gaming news, or not even gaming news, but like people. I have a hard time believing that 95% of the people that I follow is all around OnlyFans and cosplay of chicks. I refuse to believe that. It can't be. Like it just can't be, can it? Because that's what my feed is. That's what it is. It's 95% of that shit. And I just, what happened to the days where I could see like, somebody's cat or like fucking show me a motivational
it's a different kind of pussy on your timeline now, Jeff.
It is a different kind of pussy, and like it's fine to see once in a while, but like all day, every day, it's like, man, come on, guys.
There's one or two people I follow that they'll
much thirst
that they'll go on like streaks. It must be like they're in bed at night, they got the candles turned on, they're getting ready or some shit, because they'll like I don't know, like fucking 10 of them in a row, and 4 of them will appear on my timeline in sequence. And so I'll like turn on my phone, and you know how Twitter will like refresh your timeline as soon as you like open the app for the first time? And it will go from like, let's say a Jeff Gerstmann tweet or like I have 90s WWE, and then all of a sudden it refreshes and it's just like tits, ass, tits, ass, tits, ass. And I'm just crazy, like, the fuck? Where did 90s WWE go? I just wanted to see the LeBron joke. I don't know. What?
Yeah, I feel bad too, man, because like, it's gonna get to the point where I'm just gonna have to start unfollowing a fuck ton of people that just do this stuff all the time. And it's the same shit. It's like just super really famous social media chicks and like these dudes. I'm just thinking to myself, like, man, really, bro, you're liking that photo too? Like I get it, but like, come on, man. Come on. So, to everybody out there that's liking these photos, I'm not saying don't like them, but just think to yourself before you click the like button.
Who needs to see this?
Do my followers need to see this? I think that's what you need to I think that's what you need to do, man. Listen, I have Instagram, all right? I got TikTok, all right? Sometimes I go on a little look-see, see what's going on there. But I'm not liking anything, man. I'm not sharing anything. I'm just minding my own goddamn business. I think there are several people that could take one from my page and, view at a distance. All right. We don't need to know. It's almost like seeing somebody's porn history. You know what I mean? It's like
I don't need to see your tax folder on your desktop.
Yeah. It's like it's seriously, it's like a little thumbprint of like the deep places that you go on Twitter. And it's just like, dude, you got to think to yourself, man, how does this look to the people that are following me right now?
Thankfully, I haven't seen any legit porn pop up on my Twitter.
No, I mean, some of it's borderline. Some of it is teetering. Some of it is.
But, I mean, I haven't seen somebody's grandchildren,
I haven't seen that. But I mean, some of the people that are promoting they it's borderline, and then when you go and check them out, there are the grandchildren links. So like, it's just one of these things, man. Listen, guys, I'm just poking a little bit of fun, but there is some truth to it. It's a little crazy. Now that Adam brought it up and he's talking about the timeline, I'm kind of there too. I'm actually fully there. Like, if I was going through my Twitter feed and I had like maybe 5 of these photos or posts pop up periodically, maybe I'd enjoy it a little bit more. Maybe it's tastefully done where it's like, oh, okay, hey, that's all right. I'm not hating on that. I'm not, okay, that's all right. But when it's nonstop, it's kind of like the thing, like, after you nut, you just stop watching porn and you almost feel gross afterwards.
It's
the
post-nut clarity, bro.
Yeah, it's the post-nut clarity. It's just like I'm seeing this shit so much that I'm almost in a constant state of post-nut clarity where I'm like, I just don't want to see this right now. Like, I don't want to see this right now. That's how I feel. It's so much. Like, if it was just like tastefully done, like once in a while, like if I had 2 or 3 people on my timeline that were thirsty and not like 200 people on my timeline that are thirsty, I think I'd enjoy it a little bit more. I think I'd enjoy the process a little bit more, and it'd feel great. But I mean, it is what it is. Hey, listen, man, you know what it is? All right, if I'm just being honest,
okay.
I've been in a
You
relationship.
haven't been
for-
honest. You haven't been honest at this
I-
point, so you might as well start now.
I'm being fully honest.
I
but
know,
You know where I think the deep-seated hatred comes from? All right, and hatred's a strong word, but the deep-seated dislike is I've been in a relationship for 12 years, man. The reality is, I can't even really fantasize about having this stuff. This stuff isn't on my buffet. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a young streamer making hundreds of thousands of dollars a month, right? Knowing that I'm going to meet up with some of these people and thinking that there's a shot, or, playing this weird e-girl, e-guy fantasy thing where it's like, oh man, we just met on Twitter and we just slid in each other's DMs, and next thing you know, we're living in a stream house together. That fantasy doesn't even, it's not even a possibility for me. So maybe I just can't enjoy it like other people do. You know what I'm saying?
Could be it.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I know that I'm married, and those days are dead, and all this reminder is a constant reminder that it's dead for me. So try not to don't enjoy it too much, because it's just not a reality. Maybe that's part of it. I think it is. If I'm being honest, I think that is part of it. I think that's part of it. I think part of it is not in my realm, and it is for other people's realms. So their realm is coming near my realm, and I'm realizing that I can't go there. So I don't go there. And then I can't even enjoy it because, it is what it is. The odd photo, you go, okay, woof, okay, whoa, okay, that's nice. All right, nice. I'm not going to like it for multiple reasons. But hey, okay, I'm not mad that hit my timeline. But a lot of this stuff, it's like, nah, man. No, that ain't it. That's where I'm at. I'd rather see pictures of people's kids on my timeline.
I'm seeing more of that now, thankfully.
Thank God.
Like a lot of the people that I, in my social circle on Twitter have hit the having children phase, and so I am seeing more of that, thankfully. But yeah, it's usually, it's those thirst trap hours you get into the evening.
Man, it's crazy, man.
And it just you open your phone and
it's crazy, man. I'm scared to open it near my wife, man.
Just the other day, I opened my phone.
Legitimately.
Pops up. It is nothing but this fucking it's an ass, but it's also an ass that's in the fucking fisheye lens almost type thing. It's just like pow! And wearing those fucking booty shorts that are, their ass is just eating the shorts alive. And
Yeah.
they're in their exercise fucking outfit or whatever the fuck. But they're standing over here, but their ass is within 3 centimeters of the fucking camera.
Great.
And Em looks over because she's asking me to help her because she was doing something on for a little side hustle that she's got going on or whatever. She was helping me or asking me for help, and so I opened my phone and it was on Twitter, and she asked at the same time, and I looked down at her notebook and then didn't even see it on my timeline because I had looked at the same time, and then she looks at my phone and she goes, "Who the shit's that?" I look down and I'm like,
"Here we go."
And every time I have to be like, "Look." You see this guy right here?
He's having a little third.
It's his bedtime, and he's liking these pictures just before he jerks off to them. That's what's happening on my timeline right now, unfortunately. So, yeah.
Sorry,
fucking
honey.
brutal.
I promise it's not me. It's just there. And, I'm, instead of just, completely going up, I'm slowly going up, because I'm like, oh my goodness. And then, and then we'll keep moving. That's the life we live. That's the life we live. Hey, guys, right now, it's not really a problem, but it kind of is.
It's only a problem insofar as that, like you said, I don't need to know what you guys are fucking into.
Exactly.
Right?
There
I
it is,
really
man.
don't need to know.
I don't need to know your history.
I don't
Go
need to
ahead
know.
and like as many chicks as you
I
want.
don't, because the catch-22 is I don't want to unfollow you.
No, I don't.
Because
I like you.
But I also don't want to see all the shit that you're low-key rubbing one out to at 2 o'clock in the morning.
I'm with you on that, Adam.
I don't
I'm
need
with
that.
You. Listen, you can rub one out as much as you like.
Absolutely.
I don't care.
You don't have to hit the like button.
I need to know. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, don't hit the like button. Don't hit the like. Don't hit the like button. When you hit the like button, right? It shows up on everybody else. Don't hit that button. Do everything else that you normally do. Just don't hit the button. If you do that, we have no problems. Because you're caught in 4K. All right?
Yeah.
And the
And
thing is they
we're
know,
swiftly
they know they're getting
moving.
caught.
We're swiftly moving to 8K.
Like, keep that photo to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep that in the recycling bin. All right? Remove it from the recycling bin. Don't just let it sit there, man. Nobody needs to know your Twitter history. No one's asking for it.
Like somebody's saying, Lucky saying, Chad, you just need to worry about that because your girl don't give a fuck, so I don't have to explain shit. Look, like I said, M's not the jealous type, but it's still not a good look. I don't care how much your girlfriend or girl says she don't give a fuck. If you truly
gives a
believe
fuck, bro.
that
She
she doesn't
gives a
give a
fuck.
fuck, you're lying to yourself.
She gives a fuck. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Listen, fellas. All right? I'm going to fill you in. Just in case you don't know. Women, most women, all right? There are the outliers. All right? Women, when they see you looking at other women,
That's a problem.
especially in that context, there are several things that are going to go through their minds. Number one, oh man, she's cuter than me.
She's hitting the gym a little more.
She got a nice ass. I wish my ass looked like that.
I don't get titties like that.
Why is my man liking her photos, not mine? Why is my man looking at these photos when I'm right here beside him? Listen, fellas, you know what that is? You know what that is? That's like you walking on the boardwalk with your lady and a fine piece walks by. Now, if you're by yourself, go ahead. Turn around and take a look. Okay? But when you're with your woman, I know it's tough. All right, fellas.
Eyes
you know where I'm
forward
going with this.
or down.
Eyes forward or eyes down. Do not make eye contact. Do not turn your head. Do not even accidentally drop your hat and you got to pick it up and take a look while you're down there. Eyes
Shit, you might
forward.
want to
In
point
fact-
at a cloud in the sky and say, oh, hey, that's kind of shaped like your amazing ass, honey.
In fact,
Anything but.
In fact, you really want some bonus points, some brownie points, and your girl will take notice. When they walk by, give your girl a kiss. Give her the eye contact because she sees her. I'm telling you, she sees her. They see everything. You're not smart. You're not.
They're omnipotent.
They see everything. All right. It's the same concept when you're sitting on your phone next to your significant other and you're not paying attention to them and you're paying attention to e-girls and you're liking their photos. It's disrespectful as fuck. I don't want to hear, oh, my girl ain't like that. I don't want to hear it.
She might not be the jealous type, but she's still thinking about it.
Even if she isn't, it's disrespectful.
Yeah.
Don't do it. If you're gonna do it on your own time and don't leave evidence. Don't like the photos and be done with it. Because I'm telling you right now, I don't care what any guy says. If you're chilling by your girl and she's on her phone liking fucking fitness dudes that are all jacked to the nines and got biceps bigger than your fucking head and they got man bulges that make you look like a toddler, all right? You're going to be fucking salty. Period. It's not going to be a good feeling. It just isn't. I don't care. Period. So don't do that shit. So what I'm saying is, fellas, you're putting me in an awkward spot here, man. I don't even like going on Twitter. At least with Instagram, I don't need to see all the shit you like. It's just that simple. Guys, I love me some ladies. All right? I know you love ladies. But don't do that. Slow it up. Slow it up.
Just get an alt account.
Please.
If you can't stop yourself from pressing the like button,
Please.
get an alt account.
Please.
I do see
my
the
goodness.
occasional guy say, look, they're all my friends that are girls, and I'm just supporting them. They're out here doing their thing. I'm supporting them.
Oh, my God.
Alt account that says, I'm supporting my girlfriends, and like them with that account.
Please,
Okay?
man.
Okay?
Please.
Please. Liking their
I'm not
Twitter
asking.
is not going to net you any fucking brownie points, whether you're trying to get into their pants or just trying to be a better friend.
Nice.
Neither
hey.
of them are going to register that. They're not sitting there going, oh man, he liked my picture. I'll put that in the back of my mind for late. No.
Just go subscribe to the OnlyFans. So nobody knows.
And upwards of 40,000 other people have liked that picture. You know who they remember that like and comment on it? Their girlfriends. That's who they remember. And they all say the same shit. Oh my God, step on me, queen. And then the response from like the original poster that put the picture up is like, oh no, you're so much prettier than me. And then there's like 6 fucking emoticons they use.
So fierce.
That's who they're paying attention to. They don't give a fuck if your dry ass is pressing the like button. Even a little bit. We're off topic, but that's okay. There wasn't much to talk about this week anyway.
I don't care. I don't know how that came up, but it's true. Stop the madness. Slow it down a little bit. You don't even need to stop altogether. Just slow it down.
Yeah.
Like whatever you're doing, just cut it in like a tenth.
Pump the brakes.
Just pump them a little bit, man. God damn. And I'm just gonna say it, man. Fuck it. Since we're going there, I'm just gonna say it.
Oh, no.
Some of the shit y'all liking is nasty, man. I'm just gonna say it. Some of the shit y'all liking is nasty. It's gross. Some of it's real nice. But a lot of it is nasty.
You know what gets me going? The fact that we've hit a certain point in social media that girls are posting like completely innocent pictures of themselves with their significant others usually, but they're barefoot like on the beach or some shit, and they gotta put smiley faces over top of their feet because that's where we're at. That shit blows my fucking mind.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. It's a wild world we live in, man.
Like what?
It's a wild world we live in.
Some of you motherfuckers need Jesus. Whether you want him or not, you need to let Jesus in.
Seriously, man, I don't even believe in Jesus, and y'all need him bad, man. Y'all need him. You need to believe in something, man. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my God. Fuck me.
Oh, fucking censoring your toes with emoji. That's where we're at in 2021. Fucking, oh my God.